Welcome to this special edition of Game Time, seen exclusively on your Go90 app. I'm Vince Giannini alongside Steve Smith and Mike Fratello. And West is best in terms of conferences in the NBA. The top of the West is best as well. You've got the Clippers at 14-2, Golden State 13-2, San Antonio 13-3, all on long win streaks. How do you crack this code in the Western Conference? I mean, you could play great for a week and a half and be in third place.
Yeah, for sure. And you look at all three of these teams, and you have to be pretty good when you have those records like you talked about, Vince. And I look at the Clippers. They're first in steals, first in free throws made, and first in free throw attempts. And then for the Warriors, we know they're first in offense, but they're first in field goal percentage and assists, which is huge. And then for the Spurs, they're first in free throw percentage and three-point percentage. So those teams doing some things that they do very well, and they do it night in and night out.
The Clippers, best team they've had. Doc Rivers feels most comfortable with this team, feeling that they honestly believe for a change that they can win the West and then go on and try and compete for the championship. Remember, they were number one in the league defensively up to the last couple games. They slipped a little bit, but they led the league in team defense. The other two teams, Golden State and San Antonio, Golden State 8-1 on the road, San Antonio 9-0 on the road. They're taking care of business away from home.
I want to just talk about the Clippers to button this up. And the one thing that they do have is now an improved bench. And Smitty, so many times during the course of this early season, we've seen how those guys have stepped up, the likes of Austin Rivers, Mo Spates and company, and they've made big runs or padded leads that have already been in place.
You're totally right, Vince. And I like Raymond Felton with this group. The reason why is I think it takes the pressure off Austin Rivers. He is a natural scorer. And yes, he can handle the basketball, but it puts a lot on him to saying, let me run the offense, let me score. Now with Raymond Felton, you have a guy who can distribute to him and Jamal Crawford, and we know Mo Spates. He wants to shoot the three. So they have about 5 guys that they can count on coming off the bench now.
Do you believe in the Clippers? Do you believe this is sustainable for them?
I do. They've got to avoid, obviously, serious injury. And I also believe that Blake Griffin is on a mission. It's his own mission. And that mission is to make up to my teammates for what I did last year. I may have cost them a number of games. I may have cost them a chance to go further in the playoffs. And he wants to kind of, come on, guys, come with me. I'm going to lead the way.
One of the best of the West. For Mike Fratello, Steve Smith, I'm Vince Giannini. Thanks for watching this edition of Game Time.